Hello and welcome back to the Eternian Stories channel, where today I want to share with you guys my July spreads for 2023. And these ones, I got a lot more crafty and creative because I got all these like little stamp things. This ones I didn't really use. These ones have like calendars and stuff on them. I didn't really end up using those. But I have these ones that have all kinds of other things on them. And they just look so cool. So I use these a lot for this setup. As you can see, lots of stamps everywhere. I like how scrapbooky it looks, and then I had some scrapbook paper with galaxy print on it, so you know I had to use it because I love space. So this is the first page here, the opening spread, Hello July 2023. And then on the next page we have my July calendar, and the only thing I've put on here is my vacation because I don't know anything else yet, work, appointments, things like that, because we're not quite there yet. And then I put some nice washi tape in places, more of that pretty paper, a nice little silver stamp there. And then the ideas is down there. Everything kind of bleeds a little bit, but I don't mind that much. I had the same problem in the other journal because the pages are a little bit thin, but it still works out fine. And then for the mood tracker, I just picked a lot of different flowers and leaves and a couple of butterflies. And then I have colors that mean different things. That's right. I didn't really need the boxes, I guess, since I colored them in on those. Oh well. So yeah, so I'll color in each object for whatever color I feel like. And then the next one is going to be my actions and goals, which I also haven't done yet because I usually do that at the beginning of the month when I'm thinking about, or the last day of June. I'll think about what I want to do for the next month, like what are my goals and what are the things I want to be doing on a monthly, weekly, daily basis. And then over here we have self-care bingo, which I still need to fill out, but I'll come to that when I get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across, and 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a harder bingo, but I might get there. There's 35 on this one this time. These ones are a little bit skinnier because I forgot to go all the way to the edge, but that's totally fine. It still looks nice. I'm excited to fill it in, see what I come up with, what I'm able to do, stuff like that. And then just that nice washi tape, kind of to tie it all together. And then in here, I have 2 different stories I'm working on now. Project Red, always working on in the back of my mind. But now I have one for the Void Styles Alternate Universe, whatever you want to call it. I've called it a Project Void for a while, but before I was calling it that, I put Void Styles AU in here because that's kind of what it's based on. And I think it turned out pretty good. I'm excited to continue on with it. I'll just have to write the notes of what I want to get done here. And then here is going to be my word count trackers that are going to look the same as they did in the previous journal, with the day, what number I wrote, stuff like that. Maybe I'll try to fit a graph in here. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I could definitely try. Otherwise, it'll just be stats, and then I'll have the graph on the computer that I always have. Oh my gosh, there we go. There's a piece of hair sitting there. So that's cool. And then the last thing is the weekly or the daily spreads. This time I do like having the edge to put whatever kind of, you know, like art and stuff that I want on it. This time I decided to put washi tape in the middle to separate the 2 things, and then I have the galaxy on the side, or on the sides, to kind of tie it together with the theme and everything. And I have all the days done. I just haven't written tasks or journal on whichever side, but they are all done. They all look very nice. I'm so proud of them. And I'm really glad they're done, so I don't have to do any of this later, because I doubt I would want to. And then in the last couple weeks, because I had some extra paper, I did them like this because it looks nice that way. And then I don't know what I'm doing with this space because 31 is there and I wasn't paying attention, so I kind of ended up with that. And then my review is here, and then August will be there. But the spreads themselves, I had a lot of fun making them because I was able to be, like I said, a lot more crafty, you know, and use stamps. And I used, guys, I have a real problem. There are 35 of these in here, and I believe this is all the colors that exist for mild liners, because I have all the like actual, these are not the, oh, I didn't mean to do that. These are not the same color, there's no way. This one is gray, and I think this one's cool gray. Yeah, okay, we're good. I thought they were the same gray for a minute. I have, and then this should be warm gray. I'm sorry, dark gray. And then I have a blue. Anyways, I have, oh, there's another, no, it's all three. Okay. So I have a lot of colors of mild liners, and I chose 3. This one, and I believe this blue one. These are the 3 colors that I used for this. So I used purple, or it's called violet, lavender, and dark blue were the colors that I chose to use. And I didn't use the brush tip ones or anything, just these regular ones. And I colored on the stamp with them and then stamped it on. And I think that worked out pretty good. Like, I like the way it looks here. And then the silver one, I have a silver marker somewhere that I used. And it applied onto these things pretty well. Although I don't really like that, these ones, it's got the, I don't know how to show you, it's got the, like the whole thing is together. It's not like just the small part, like it's, the whole thing comes apart with it. And there's a back to it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So in the middle, it doesn't go through. I think some of these ones do. So like this one, the stamp, like the little hanger is a separate piece than the love you in the middle. And then there's a bunch of like really pretty plants and stuff. This is the one that I did with the silver and it came out pretty good. This one too, right? Hold on. See, this one doesn't have it though, and this is what I'm talking about. I wanted ones that were like this, where you could like be through it, but most of them, that's actually the only one that does that. The rest of them are all the way through. But those stamps were really helpful in getting this done quicker and getting it, making it like the aesthetic of it is what I really love. And I love all the pretty things that are in here. Like, it came out really well and I'm excited to get into it. And then you'll notice a lot of my other trackers, like my reading tracker and my YouTube tracker, are not in here because I have a different notebook for my YouTube stuff, and then I do have an entirely different journal for reading. So that's everything that's been in this setup, and let me know what your favorite part is, what kind of spreads you'd like to see me try, or you know, what some of your favorite things are on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!